Team, we're going back to my roots, doing a little cocktail today. The Sinatra Smash. You're gonna love it. Stick around. It's Cooking with CJ, the show about cooking, drinking, barbecue, and all the other stuff that goes along with it. I'm gonna show you how to make quick, easy, tasty recipes and have a little bit of fun along the way. So let's get this party started. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with CJ. I'm CJ, and if you're a returning subscriber, part of CJ's crew, you know I love you. If you're new to the channel, welcome to my kitchen. So glad you're here. If you would, please consider hitting that red subscribe button, that bell next to it, so you get alerts on all what we're doing here. All right, team, so what are we doing here today? We are going to be making literally one of my favorite cocktails I've ever had, okay? This is a bourbon cocktail. It's called the Sinatra Smash. Little backstory on this one. Recently we were in Vegas. I know, big shock. We're in Vegas all the time. We went to the Wynn Hotel, and there's a bar down there that we visited before our dinner reservation, and it's called Parasol Down, all right? And it overlooks their, little man-made lake, and then they have like a show that goes on the backdrop of the waterfall. It's a beautiful, beautiful setting. And I asked the waitress, as I do when I go out, I ask what their recommendation is for a good cocktail, okay? And she said, "You like bourbon?" I'm like, "Of course I like bourbon." She goes, "I'm gonna order you the Sinatra Smash. You're gonna love it, it's amazing." All right, I'm game. I was there for one cocktail, and then we were gonna go to dinner. Dinner took a little bit longer, and I ended up putting down 4 of these things and was feeling no pain at the end. Sinatra in the Wynn Hotel, Steve Wynn was the owner of the hotel. They go back, a long ways. They're buddies from back in the day. There's actually a restaurant in the Wynn Encore Hotel property called Sinatra. And in that restaurant, there's tons of Sinatra memorabilia. And I believe, if I remember right, even has Sinatra's Oscar that he won. Very cool. Very cool setting. I really love it at that restaurant. Great food too. After I had this cocktail, I had to come back and share it with y'all. These are very, very good drinks. So I know I kind of overtalked this one a little bit, but I want to give you guys a little background on it. Very easy to make. Let's get started. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do is get your shaker. This is CJ personalized mine, and put cookingwithcj.com on there. So make sure you go check out cookingwithcj.com. The recipe for this will be on there, and the video too. The recipe and amounts below are for 2 cocktails, okay? And we have a nice rocks glass right here. And I went ahead last night and made some crystal ice, clear, see-through, pretty, dripping everywhere. The crystal ice, I've done a video on how to make crystal clear ice. I'll put it in the link card right there. You can check it out. I did not let these go the 24 hours to get the the big thick ice cubes that I normally get, but I wanted to shoot this video, so these are a little bit smaller ice cubes, but they're crystal clear. Beautiful. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get some blackberries into the shaker. You only need about 6 or 7, depending how blackberry-y you like it. We got a nice sprig of mint. It's going in. What I have here is about 2/3 ounce of simple syrup. I bought my simple syrup from Bevmo, and the same with my sweet and sour mix, but they're really easy to make if you want to do it on your own. The simple syrup is 1 part sugar to 1 part water, and you boil it on the stove until it comes together and the sugar dissolves. Let it cool, you're good to go. Add a little vanilla extract to it, just like this. It calls for a vanilla simple syrup, so I added just a little bar spoon worth of vanilla extract to it, to the simple syrup, okay? So that's going in. And the next thing, we're gonna muddle. All right, so get yourself a good muddler, and we're gonna muddle the blackberries, the simple syrup, and the mint. Now, we're not going to town on this. We're not beating the hell out of it. We're just kind of expressing the oils in the mint and kind of breaking down those blackberries a little bit and just getting everything kind of mixed together. That's done. Next thing we're gonna add to the shaker is some ice. So I just have some ice from the freezer right now. This isn't the clear ice. Throw a handful of that in there. We're gonna start putting the booze in and the sweet and sour. So first off, you gotta have some Jack Daniels. Sinatra loved his Jack Daniels, which I think is funny in this day and age when like the bourbon snobs out there, the coolest cats in the world, the Rat Pack, love their Jack Daniels. And this recipe actually calls for Gentleman Jack. Okay, so make sure you don't skimp on this and get the Gentleman Jack. I think it's like 40 bucks a bottle. It's not too bad. Get that Jack Daniels in there. It's gonna be 4 ounces. All right, 4 ounces. So my shot glass here is 1.5 ounces. So we need 2 2 1/3 glasses poured or shots poured. Cap that off. The Creme de Cassis, which is a black currant liqueur. Make sure you get this one. It's like I said, Creme de Cassis. So look for this at your Bevmo or your Total Wine & More. It's not Creme de Blackberry or whatever it's called. This is a black currant. So this is gonna take 1.5 ounces. So we're gonna put the 1.5 ounces of this in there. Okay, put that in. Next thing we're gonna put in there is sweet and sour. Again, I bought this from the store. It's organic, it's fancy, whatever. All you need to do if you want to make your own sweet and sour mix is combine 1/2 cup of squeezed fresh lemon juice with 1/4 cup of the simple syrup you made. Again, I just went the easy route and bought this myself. This needs 2.5 ounces. So we're gonna do 1 shot and a half or a third. Now comes the fun part. We're gonna cap it. We got our lid right here. It actually has the strainer in the middle of the lid right there. And then we'll have a cap to put on that. So we'll put the lid on and then really put that cap on there. You don't want this to go flying. And then we're gonna give this a nice vigorous shake. We're gonna do it until the metal lid right here becomes frosty and you know, starts building a little condensation, okay? Just gonna give it a go. Shake it up. Shake it like you mean it, man. Shake it like you mean it, all right? Getting all those good flavors together. It is so dang tasty. You know, a good 20, 30 seconds. You can already see the condensation building up on this. So it doesn't take long to get it going. We take that lid off, get a couple of we got a nice rocks glass here, get a couple of these crystal ice cubes in there. Okay. It's a thing of beauty right there. I love crystal ice. Got our nice shaken, not stirred, shaken, not stirred cocktail. We're gonna pour it over the beautiful crystal ice and it's just lovely, delicious. Like I said, the amounts right here are for 2 cocktails, okay? I got a nice little sprig of blackberries right here. We're gonna go ahead and put those on there. Got a nice little bunch of mint. We're gonna give it a nice smack. All right, again, it helps express the oils. And what happens is when you take a drink, right, you get the essence of that mint in there and it's gonna be amazing. All right, I'll just tell you right now. This drink right here, this will cure what ails you, for sure. And I don't know if you guys can tell, I got a little, you know, head thing going on. So this is definitely gonna help cure. It's purely medicinal, all right? So cheers, let's take a drink. You know it's good. You know, bourbon's strong. It's a powerful spirit, right? But you put all these good, fresh ingredients in there, and it's just amazing, the flavors that come out of this. Sweet, you get a little bourbon, just a tiny bit of that vanilla. It's exceptional. I mean, I can't say enough about this drink, and I hope you make it. And like I said, all the ingredients and measurements will be down below, but damn, this is good. Guys, it's a powerful spirit, but tasty. I tell you what, these will sneak up on you. So be careful with it. You're gonna love it. Just trust me on that one. Let me know in the comments what other cocktails you'd like to see me make on this channel. I got another one coming up. We're getting into that Valentine's Day season. I got a cocktail I know you're gonna love and you're gonna wanna share with your Valentine. So be on the lookout for that in the coming week or 2. But this is amazing. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to become part of CJ's crew for real and be a show producer like these people right here, make sure you hit that join button, become a member of the channel. It gets your name on the videos as a show producer and it helps out the channel. There's a couple other tiers we can get a little bit more stuff out of it. And it just, you know, like I said, it helps out your boy. Okay, I'll put links down below for as many of these items as I can. The sweet and sour, simple syrup. If I can find something for Jack Daniels, I will. The shaker, the glasses, all that good stuff. I'll put links down below. But other than that, we're done. Listen, drink responsibly. But I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.